Please welcome Kenya Moore.
You wore yellow last time that you were here on the show.
Kind of goldish, yeah.
You love yellow.
Yes, I love yellow. It looks good on chocolate, don't you think?
Yes.
Chocolate.
And you also wore yellow when you were twerking outside the court after you won your case.
Yes, that's true. Remember that episode? Yes, I was so happy to win that case.
Yes.
Yes.
So how's life?
Life is really good. Don't I have a glow?
You do have a glow?
Yes.
I understand you're in some sort of romance with the let me get this right, because we thought Oprah was the richest black woman on the face of the earth. She's not. There's a woman over in Africa who's the richest black woman on the face of the earth, and she has a bunch of sons. And one of the sons is a prince, and you're dating a prince?
I'm not dating a prince. I call him my African prince.
Okay.
But I do know who that woman is, and she is very wealthy. She comes from oil. She made her living in oil, but I'm not dating one of her sons.
Oh, that's not one of her sons.
No.
Well, is he at least rich?
Oh, he's...
Okay. Gone with the wind, rich?
I'm not saying she's a gold digger, but...
I mean, you waited a long time to find proper love.
Yeah, I mean, he's very successful, and he runs a multi-billion-dollar company, and he's a mature man, and he treats me like
a mature, what does that mean, over 60?
Oh, no.
Oh, don't judge, just ask it. Girl.
No, I need somebody with a strong back.
Oh, yeah, yes. So, do you think one day that you will get married and have children?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm working toward that. As you saw in one of the previous episodes, my aunt is really pushing me in that direction, and it's something that I feel that will make my life full and complete.
I want to see you in a family way, on account of how your mother, I guess, did you wrong. She virtually left you on your aunt's doorstep.
Well, not my aunt's doorstep. She wanted to give me up for adoption, but
Why?
my grandmother, well, she was 16 when she had me.
Okay.
And I think they made the decision that she was going to pretend like I never was born.
Okay.
And from that, she just has operated from that point of view. And whenever I'm around, I've seen her many times since I was a child. I can be in the same room with other people, my family, and she just pretends that I'm invisible.
So
she literally pretends I'm not in the room.
She's still a young woman.
She's like not 60 yet, yes.
There's no making up for the holidays? You have no room in your heart for her anymore?
I have room in my heart because I'm not a monster, but I've been treated just really poorly from my mother all of my life. And I've never had a relationship with her. I've never had a conversation with her.
I don't think that you ever screwed around with Apollo, but I do think that where there's smoke, there's fire. Like, you realize that you were wrong for even entertaining his texts.
Well, you know what, Wendy, you're absolutely right. I have to say that considering everything, I was absolutely wrong because I know that he and his wife, me and his wife fell out. We weren't friends. Yeah. And for him to be texting me, he initiated the text, but I returned the text. Yeah. And they were friendly, so I apologize for that. I apologize to the world. I was wrong.
But I also think that him picking you up caveman style at the pool and dropping you in last season was wrong. Yeah. I mean, she should have been all over him for that, not all over you. And I also believe that Bravo, in an effort to keep spicy storylines, it was spicy to say that you and Apollo slept together, but I don't believe that you ever did.
Oh, no, that's something I would never do. I don't want a married man. I don't go after married men. I don't entertain that. I send them back home to their wives. I don't have anything to do with stuff like that. But
do you like Todd for candy? Let's talk, because I
do. I think Todd is smart. I think he loves candy. I got a chance to spend some time with him recently, and I think, from what I know, they seem to be okay.
Yeah. What do you think about Mama Joyce's role in their lives?
I think Mama Joyce is off. She's off her rocker, literally.
It's nice that she voiced her opinion. But I do think that it's time for her to back off. I said that a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
all right,
it's too much.
So you and Nene seem like besties this season, but I understand you're not friends anymore in real life. Like, what happened? What happened?
Well, what had happened was, Wendy.
Really?
Well, you know, last season she had all these jobs. She was this Hollywood actress, and she had arrived, and she had made it. And this season, she doesn't have any of that. And whereas last season, she welcomed me. She was like, oh, can you do your thing? And now, all of a sudden, this is all she has. And
Being a housewife.
Being a housewife. And things change. Things change, and they drastically change. So I'm not sure. You'll have to make the decision for yourselves when you watch it unfold.
Is she snippy to you? Now you don't talk at all.
It's not like it used to be, and you'll see in the upcoming episodes it gets really bad. It gets really bad.
Is there fist fighting and wig pulling? Come on, because I know you girls are better than that. I can't.
No. We never demean ourselves in that way. A housewife has never gotten into a fight, a physical altercation on our show.
Yes.
Yes. But it does get
except
ugly.
for Sheree, season 1. Remember when she touched Kim's hair? She touched the hair, and that's as good as a punch in the face to a woman.
Especially if you're from Detroit.
Right. She's from Detroit. By the way, I'm sorry to hear about your city and the bankruptcy and stuff.
Yeah, we'll be okay. Detroit is strong. I come from a tough city. Our people are resilient, and I think we'll be okay.
I have a old photo that I found of you in the passenger seat of Jay-Z's car.
Oh, really? Let's see that photo.
Okay. Now, what were you all doing there?
That was from a music video.
Oh, I know.
You remember Money Ain't a Thing?
Yes.
Right, that was from Money Ain't a Thing, and I got to play Jay-Z's girl for the day, so Beyonce, I had him first.
Oh. Everybody, this is the one and only Kenya Moore. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Wendy.
It's always fun talking with you, beauty.
It is.
You be sure that you watch her and the rest of the girls in the Real Housewives of Atlanta. It comes on Sunday nights at 8 on Bravo.